What is happening, world? Welcome to another episode of the Brandon Janeau Show. As you know, I am Brandon Janeau, and like always, all podcast platforms everywhere. It's Brandon Janeau Show. Social media platforms: Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Brandon Janeau Show, and of course, YouTube channel, Brandon Janeau Show is where you can find all of the visual episode, man. All of my clips. And I hope you guys enjoy this episode because tonight is Life and Times of Music, the debate. Okay, and tonight I am doing a debate, two albums, one artist, something's got to give. And tonight's artist is the one, the only, Philadelphia Meek Mill. Uh, and these two albums, man, are classics to me, man. Meek has got a lot of bodies of work, a lot of classic projects, man. And I really do feel like, and I'm actually gonna do. I finally have been talking about it, but I'm gonna finally do my 2010s, 2000s, and my 90s takes. Finally, Life of Times with Music, and that's actually gonna start this summer. So be on the lookout for that. Uh, and actually, the whole summer is gonna pretty much be that. In June is gonna probably be the 90s, 2000s, in July, and then August is gonna probably be 2010s, and then by fall I'll hopefully be doing a championship kind of bracket feel towards it. But that's to be to be. uh, and so I hope you guys enjoy that. But until then, man, this is the debate. Um, so let's get into it. So tonight I will be debating, of course, Meek Mill's two albums. For me, is of course Dreams and Nightmares and Champions, man. Now, Wins and Losses is a dope ass body of work as well, and I want to give it 100% consideration. Uh, but these are like my two favorite Meek Mill albums. So let's get into it, man. So y'all know how I do the debate. I go down each intro, you know, one on one, check it up, and then after that, I will talk about why it is my favorite album, pretty much. No matter what the checks are. Now, if it's just completely significant, like just all checks this album, then yeah, I go this album. But 9 out of 10, uh, I usually don't do that. So usually I do have to pick an album. And tonight, both albums got 16 songs on them, so this is gonna be a little bit more of a possible tie. I don't know, but if it's close, then I will pick my favorite album out of them. So let's get into it, man. So Dreams and Nightmares versus Championships. Let's get into it. Of course, you know the intro of Dreams and Nightmares is, of course, Dreams and Nightmares versus the intro off of Championships. The intro off of Dreams Championships, though, is fucking phenomenal. Taking the iconic Phil Collins, Feeling in the Air Tonight, I Can Feel it in the Air Tonight, is fucking fantastic. Like, that is the best. By the way, Phil Collins, can somebody give him that man his flowers? God damn it! From Genesis to his own solo career, fucking phenomenal. But he created one of the dopest motherfucking songs of all time. So to see, so to see, um, Meek take that and that was the first song he took to welcome him back into the game. That was dope. But it's Dreams and Nightmares. Like this song is fucking everywhere. Now usually I hate songs that always you always hear this shit. I hate them types of songs. But this is always gonna be a classic. I can't go against it. I'm sorry. I just can't. Uh Second song. In God We Trust off of Dreams and Nightmares versus Trauma off of Championship. Ooh shit. I fuck with Trauma. But in God We Trust is fire as a motherfucker, and I can't go against that. That might be the best 1-2 I've heard. Like me got some really good 1-2s, you know, to start off albums. These two are phenomenal. But in God We Trust is the shit. Like, man, that beat, oh my god, yo, that. But Trauma's fire as a motherfucker. Oh, don't get it twisted. That bitch was fire. Youngin getting it. is track 3 off of Dreams and Nightmares versus Uptown Vibes off of Championships. I fucking hate Young and I'm Getting It. That song sucks. I still question Meek's ability to pick a song for that one moment because that song sucked. I get Kurt Cobain was the excuse me, Kurt Cobain was the hot nigga in the streets, so you had to kind of work with him and drop that song, but you could have kept that shit on the album. I did not care about that song at all. I still don't like that fucking song. That song sucks. It's a terrible song. I just don't like that song, man. Track 4, On Me. I think that features Cardi B. Championships and versus Traumatized on Dreams and Nightmares. Traumatized. Are we kidding ourselves? Traumatized fire. That shit is dope as a motherfucker. I love the beat. I love everything about that song. Shit's a phenomenal song, man. Believe It. Track 5 off of Dreams and Nightmares versus What's Free. Believe It's dope. Ross and Me killed it. But What's Free is you take Biggie's What's Beef instrumental. You put Rick Ross, the boss, Meek on it, and then Jay-Z just to solidify it. Yeah, What's Free? I don't even have to go back and forth with people on that. What's Free? Now I got a goddamn problem. Okay, so track 6, Maybach Curtains versus Respect the Game. Taking the iconic, the legendary, Dead Presidents by Hove. Taking the instrumental, I should say. Kind of making it a little bit more somber. For Respect the Game off of Championships. Dope fucking song. But Maybach Curtains is my shit. It's one of my favorite Meek Mill songs. John Legend's hook on the song is dope. Nas killed it, Ross murdered it, and Meek just put it in the casket. Man. That was my favorite song. Amen is track 7 of Dreams and Nightmares versus track 7 Championships off of Championships. I love Amen. It's a fire fucking song. It always will be. But Championships is way better. I know, sounds crazy. Championships is way better. I wish these two songs would have just waited a second, because then I would have to debate this. But here we go. Track 8, Going Bad, off of Championships versus Young Kings off of Dreams and Nightmares. Now, why I said Amen versus Going Bad, because we already know who's on Amen and who's on Going Bad. Drake. That would have been funny to see how that would have worked out. But anyway it goes, I'm going Young Kings. I know people gonna be like, damn, nigga, you didn't pick no Drake song? I fuck with them songs, but they went up against two songs I actually just think is better. Young Kings is fire, man. That shit is dope than a motherfucker, bro. Layup is track 9 off of Dreams and Nightmares versus 24/7 off of Championships. Layup is fire. I think it was actually supposed to be Hove on this song too. But this song features Trey Songz, Rick Ross, and Wale. The song is fire than a motherfucker. Dope than a bitch. But take it Beyonce, me, myself, and I, then also LMA at that time was just phenomenally hot. That was just a perfect fucking matchup. Alright. Track 10 is Oodles and Noodles Babies versus Tony Story. Part 2, I should have put 2, but either way it goes, it's Tony Story. Tony Story wins that one. Yeah. Who You Around versus Pay You Back. Ooh, 21 Savage. Ah, shit. Pay You Back fire in a motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Pay You Back is the shit. That motherfucker fire. 21 killed that song, man. The Mary J. Blige, man, singing on that "Who You Around" is fucking poetic. Like it's fucking phenomenal, man. Polo and Shell Tops is track 12 off of Dreams and Nightmares versus 100 Summers off of Championships. I fuck with 100 Summers. I fuck with it. I fucks with it, man. Rich and Famous. Oh, what the shit is Championships track 13. Rich and Famous is track 13 of Dreams and Nightmares. What the shit? Oh, that sound heavy, man. Stuck in My Ways. It's track 14 for Championships. Real Niggas Come First. Track 14. Real Niggas Come First. That shit fire, man. Burn is track 15 of Dreams and Nightmares versus Dangerous off of Championships. Remember when I said that I kind of don't like songs that always become popular? Yeah, this is one of those songs. I did not know why it became popular. It's good, it's a dope song, but it wasn't. Nah, I didn't like it. Burn, on the other hand, was fire. And the moment I heard of Dream Chasers 2, that bitch was one of my favorite songs. Big Sean is one of my favorite rappers too, so it just made sense. And that beat is fucking nuts. And then Lil Wayne took it. It was just like, okay, yeah, it's established. And track 16, Freak Show of Dreams and Nightmares versus Cold Hearted Part 2. He didn't really rap a lot on Cold Hearted Part 2, but he got the weekend. If I wasn't there on that intro out that on that outro, man, if I wasn't there, if you never heard that song by the weekend, dope fucking song. So yeah. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 and 7. Dreams and Nightmares over Championships. That's how many songs I like off of Dreams and Nightmares versus Championships. Both of these albums are dope. Both of these albums are fucking dope. Like I said, Meek could create bodies of work that was top tier, very top tier. Um, and as much as I fuck with this album, there's nothing that tops his debut album. Nothing. Dreams and Nightmares, like I said just a moment ago when I did the Meek Mill artist breakdown, might be one of the greatest debut rap albums to ever come out. I remember being hyped when his album came out. I wanted to hear it, and it did not disappoint. Now, of course, it doesn't get its proper respect because of the album that it came out around, which was Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick. But this album deserved a little bit more respect because this is actually a hell of a body of work. Dope fucking body of work. And Dreams and Nightmares, the album, is probably one of Meek Mill's best albums he's ever done. And he's dropped some classics. So Dreams and Nightmares takes it tonight. That's how it's gonna go. The next debate is gonna be 2 debates. I'm telling you that now. I think I did them, but I can't fucking find it. I can't find the episodes and I can't find the list that I done, so I'm gonna just do it over. Or I'm going to finally do them, which is The Weeknd and Bruno Mars, which is gonna lead into the debate between The Weeknd and Bruno Mars. Now they're gonna go artist to artist, and they're also gonna go album to album. It's kind of why I need to do their debates. So it's gonna be The Weeknd edition of the album of the debate, and It's gonna be After Hours versus Starboy, because those are my two favorite Weekend albums. And it's gonna be Bruno Mars, 24K Magic versus. I think I'm gonna probably do his debut album, because that album's dope. So, Doo Wop the Hooligans. And I think I did them, and I can't fucking find it. I know I did it, and I can't fucking find it. I can't find that damn debate. But anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna do those because I know I've done the. I know I did 24K Magic. I don't think I did the weekend. I think I did the Starboy breakdown. I'm not too sure on it because this is my old tablet, my old notepad notebook that I did stuff in. Uh, yeah, I did the Starboy breakdown and I did the 24K Magic breakdown. So album breakdowns. So yeah, so those are the next ones I'm gonna do. Those are the next debates. So After Hours versus Starboy and 24K Magic versus 24K Magic versus Doo Wops and Hooligans. So those are the next two debates, which will lead into artist versus artist and album versus album. Yeah, and of course, like I said, be on the lookout for the 90s, 2000s, and the 2010s because it's going down. Until next time, man. I am Brandon Janeau. If you guys enjoyed this, peace. Go to the Meek Mill, man. Peace.